We love solo leveling. The art is good and the plot is amazing. We can't get enough of this masterpiece. So we search some similar manhwa to hook you from this world, dungeons, and leveling system. Here's our top 10 manhwas similar to solo leveling. Number 10. Undefeated Ranker. 32 years ago, Judgment Day, humans were driven to the brink of extinction by the sudden appearance of monsters. However, with the appearance of supernatural powers and the awakening of abilities, the battle went into its next phase. After a fierce battle, the lost land were reclaimed. The surviving monsters formed dungeons all over the world and threatened humanity. In order to prevent a tragedy like this from happening again, Kane's INC developed a virtual reality game called Lost City and began nurturing hunters. Ranker Jin So-kwon has never been defeated in Lost City. He became a hunter for his sister, and he conquers the dungeons with Apple, who appeared with his unique ability. Then finally, he meets Kenneth, who he has been looking for a long time, and hears about the secret hidden in this world. There is no defeat for me. I will not forgive anyone who harms my family. I found this Chinese manhwa enjoyable. It's not the best, but still a good manhwa to pass some time. Number 9. Ultra Alter. Awaken a New Self. Lee Or-room is a high schooler who plays as a healer shuttle character in the kinesthetic VR MMORPG game. One day, his sub-character, Avenger, that he was secretly racing become the best. Will Lee Or-room be able to overcome all the danger like constant appearing monsters and various quests to become his new self? The story is kinda predictable, but the plot twist is good. The story gets better as the story goes by. This is one of those main characters who start up weak and after some chapters become overpowered. It's not the best, but still it's a good manhwa and worth giving a try. Number 8. Last Tomb Keeper. The main character is a really poor student that loves playing games. One of his friends is a popular student detective that convinced him into helping with a murder case. After reviewing the last moment of an old man being held at gunpoint, the scene forced the main character into a virtual reality game. Dropping him off at a desert landscape with some pyramids, the main character goes with the flow, and the first thing he sees is a boss sand monsters and a quest option. But it turns out he's the last gravekeeper and he's supposed to protect the treasure against the Tomb Raider. The element in which make the reader interested is present in this manhwa. It has a good and exciting plot, so give it a shot. Number 7. Final Boss. A legendary gamer chosen by AI, Captain of Engineering, trapped in the game. He is doomed to be the final boss, but it looks better than I thought. This one is good. Too bad it only have 20 chapters at the moment. It has a leveling system and it kinda reminds me of Sword Art Online. Overall, it's an interesting read and you better give it a shot. Number 6. Regressor Instruction Manual. One day, I was summoned to this world. Beast poured out and an incredible crisis came. My talent couldn't have been worse. Whether chosen warriors or talented wizards, whether you've gone back in time, you have to take advantage of everything in order to survive. What about trash? What can you do to survive? First of all, I personally dislike harem, but this manhwa kinda changed my point of view. The main character is a smart and manipulative character who gets stronger in some situation. It has a unique charm that we can enjoy and will make you think a lot. Number 5. I'm destined for greatness. When you succeed at everything you try, you have no choice but to seek challenges elsewhere. Like in a game, by using the trash job that no one pays attention to. With the right attitude, you're bound to accomplish your goals. Even succeeding at the most impossible of quests, the main character bets everything he has. With my skill, I'll beat this game. I enjoy the light humor more than anything else in the story. The art is good and overall this is hilarious. Number 4. The strongest manager in history. What kind of hunter works without management these days? 20 years after the first appearance of monsters, hunters need managers these days. I read this because the title somehow reminds me of My Dad is Too Strong. They work in the hunter management. The story started as a badass. It's not the best, but still a good read. Number 3. The Lone Necromancer. The world is ending. Monsters from legends appear everywhere. They eat people, conquer the streets, and begin to make dungeons in the building and subways. If you could choose one job in this descriptive world, what would you choose? For a necromancer, extinction is my playground and death is my wealth. This one is a good example of fast-paced manhwa. The details is well done and something that won't overwhelm the reader. The art is excellent, the expression of the characters is well delivered. Check this one, you might really enjoy it. Number 2. The Previous Life Murim Ranker. The strongest building, Griffin SSS Ranker Gang Teha, challenges them alone. But he meets his death after a fierce battle. However, I open my eyes and it's Murim. I am Yu Shin Yun, the ruffian of Baekhyun clan. A chaotic situation with no time to rest. In the midst of incoming death, you guys have no idea who I am. Necromancy from the former life, martial arts from current life. He who wields both power now shapes the destiny of the world. Just like Hunter Song Jin-woo, our main character is a necromancer. He's kinda special because he's reincarnated in Murim world. Some say it's generic or a riff up, but it's released earlier than solo leveling. Overall, it's a good read and worth giving a try. Number 1. Starting today, I'm a player. After the gate opened, monsters brought chaos into the world. Hunters sponsored by sponsors awakened and protected the world. Among them, there is a group known as the 12 Heroes, who are the strongest. They are also the one who built Eden and changed the world. The 12 heroes then called themselves the 12 gods and treated normal people who were able to awaken as the hunters as a livestock and ruled over them. A this adventurous world where normal people can ever look at hunters. A young man who wants to change this unreasonable world tries to become a hunter. He trains very hard in order to gain the attention of the sponsors, but there were no sponsors who paid attention to him as he wasn't talented. You'll surely love this one. The art is good, the plot is interesting. Too bad it only have 29 chapters at the moment. If you read a lot of manhwa with similar genre, you might find this a mix of several manhwas. But overall, this is such a great read. And that's the end of our list. Did you find a good manhwa to read? Let me know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa recommendation. Turn on that bell icon so you won't miss the latest manhwa recommendations. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and see you on our next video.